Hey, what's up, guys? I hope everyone's doing good. So, as you can see, today I'll be doing a little weekly recap video. So, first of all, before even getting into the trading stuff, I just wanted to thank everyone for the support. As you can see here on YouTube and on Twitter, I gained so much followers and subscribers, and like from the last video, I think I got like about 1K subscribers, which is insane. It's my first time making a YouTube channel that has so much like views or whatever. And also, I want to thanks everyone again um, for the comments. I do read all the comments, and I'm sorry if I don't reply to everyone. But yeah, I'm doing some stuff during the day, and I'm still like not really used to YouTube stuff. So I try to answer as much as I can. Also, the people who message me on Twitter, I got a lot of message, and I try to respond to everyone. But sometimes, I'm kind of busy, and some people like ask me like a lot of questions, which I take note and I'll be answering in future videos. But yeah, so like please keep commenting, keep giving me ideas, and yeah, subscribe and like if you enjoy this again. So I'll just be doing a recap today of the trading week. And yeah, just to give you an update, I'm currently doing my 50k phase 1 challenge. I'm currently up 2% and I risk 2% per trade. So yeah, I need 6% to pass phase 1. So I need one 3R trade, which I tried to get today. Unfortunately, the trade went up 2R and then came back to break even, which sucks, but it happens. The markets don't disappear, they won't go away, they won't stop working. So yeah, like next week I think I have 3 trading days. So hopefully next week I'll get the challenge. If not, then I'll be back in like 2 weeks because then I'll take vacation and I'll take a step away from YouTube and trading for like a full week and a half. So yeah, let's get into the trading part. And yeah, thanks again, guys. All right, right before I get into charts, I just wanted to show you how I trade and how I plan my week. So basically, I trade any day that do not have news between 9:30 and like 10:30, let's say. So this week, I Monday was a trading day for me. Tuesday was not. Wednesday was a trading day for me. Thursday was not, and today was a trading day. So any day that does not have 10 a.m. high impact news, I trade. Next week, when will I be trading? I'll be trading Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As you can see, there's no 10 a.m. news, and Thursday. Friday, I won't be trading. So yeah, this is how I plan my week, and this is how I really have. I guess this really helps with my discipline, because just knowing before the week starts, you know what days you'll be trading, and you know also that on that day you'll only be opening the charts for 1 hour a day. It really helps with your discipline. Like if you already know 1 week in advance that you're not trading on Friday, then on Friday you're not just gonna open the charts and see a setup and take it, because you know in your mind that I already told myself I'm not gonna trade. So whatever happens, how juicy the setups look, I will not take it. So this really helps with my discipline. All right, guys. So now for the trade, what happened? So let me go back to the New York Open. So basically, this trade was on the US 30 because on the NAS 100, I didn't find any good setup, and I was looking at the US 30 also at the same time, which is a pair I'm starting to trade right now. And this setup just happened, and it was beautiful, so I just had to take it. So what I did is before the 9:30 opening bell, I went on my 1 hour chart, and I identified my highs and my lows and my fair value gaps as liquidity that the market will be seeking once the market opens. And like I said in my previous video, once market grabs liquidity on the higher time frame, you can expect market to reach for the opposite side liquidity. So this is how you form your bias. You're not gonna be 100% right, but the goal here is just to understand where the market is going, not predict where it's supposed to go. Like the likelihood of the market reversing once it grabs liquidity is really high, but even ICT, I think he says stuff like that. Like your goal is not to predict where the market is going to be from tick to tick. Your goal is just to understand where the market is going so you can build a bias on it. And as long as your bias is true, if you enter with that bias and the market moves with you, you will be fine. Worst case scenario, you could lose a bit or get stopped at break even. But as long as your bias is valid, your full trade idea, no matter how your entry is, even if your entry on support resistance, as long as your bias is right, your trade should be fine. So this is all I did on the 1 hour chart. And then I just jumped to the 1 hour chart, 1 minute chart, I mean, and I just waited for market. I didn't delete my lines here, so this is why I have all my lines. So yeah, market grabbed 1 hour here, 1 hour here, and then it rated this high. So I was like, okay, this is my market structure shift breaker block activation right here. Here it created inversion fair value gap, so it closed under this fair value gap, which even confirmed even more the idea that we're going for sell side right now. And here I just waited patiently for market to close under this line. So boom, market closed under the line here. I entered a sell with my stops here, and my goal was to hit this here. I think my entry was something like this. I just needed a 3R to get my challenge, so this is why I aimed for here. And yeah, so this is all I did. Also, I identified my break-even point, so I put it here. So as soon as market reached here, I moved my stops to break even. And why did I do that, guys? So basically, I showed you the kind of quote-unquote external liquidity, which you go on a higher time frame on the 1 hour chart, and you identify your highs and your lows. But for internal liquidity, what you guys could do is you can identify 5-minute, 3-minute fair value gaps, and you can go on the 1 minute chart and you can identify some breaker block activation lows. Basically, that's how I call them. And these really serve as high probability reversal points. So from these breaker block lows, even though it's internal liquidity, market might reverse on you. So I'm just going to explain, where is it? Here. So here we got a breaker block. Market went up here and then closed under. So this was our trade. So that's how we enter. But also when we read price, this is the same thing here, right? Price was here, like this. It came down, and then it rated these stops, and it kept going. So if you look, this is exactly what happened here. And then it keep going. So guys, when you take a short or a buy in the market and you're aiming for the opposite liquidity here, you have to look at what's coming in your way. So in my way, we have this here, and a lot of times when the market reaches for these internal breaker blocks, however you want to call them, this could be sell side liquidity. Market does not always have to go back to the other external side. It could just use these breaker block here and reverse. So this is why the first one in my way, which is the lowest hanging fruit, is my break even point. And then the second one here, if market does not reverse to me from here, I call it sell side because this is another place where the market could reverse on me. And if it goes through this one, then I'm pretty much 100% sure that the market will reach for this low. So this is basically how I read the market. So yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, market closes under here. You get your first retracement, which, guys, whenever you enter a trade, you can expect a retracement. If you enter on market like this, be patient. You always have your first retracement before market flies in your direction. And then boom, market flies in my direction, smashes through my break-even level. So here my stops, at this point where my stops were at break-even. And then from here, I knew the market might reverse on me. And I was also looking at the US dollar index. So basically, the US 30 goes the opposite way of the US dollar index. And yeah, the US dollar index was starting to go down and crash. So at this point, I know I was kind of doomed. So yeah, the market from here, I'm going to be honest, it just came and it stopped me out. So it's pretty sad because I was up almost 2R. But yeah, I just needed the market to push here for me to pass phase 1. But as you know, market does not really care about where your take profit and your stop loss is. You just have to play with the market. I got stopped out. It's part of the game. I know since I'm taking 3R trades and moving my stops to break even, I know I'm only 1 trade away from passing the challenge. So it's okay. Like next week or next trading day, I should pass the challenge if market hits my 3R. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for today's breakdown. This was a valid setup. So Let me know if this is helpful, if you guys actually saw this setup as well, or you guys saw a setup on the US 100, the NAS 100. Also, one other concepts I want to talk in the next video is whenever you miss that Judas swing entry, there's always a way to enter, and you can enter on the retracement of the Judas swing, and this is exactly what ICT calls the silver bullet. Basically, the silver bullet, I mean, to me, how I see the silver bullet is the Judas retracement. So after the Judas gave you the breakout, the trade, if you didn't take that trade from the beginning, you can enter on the retracement of the Judas swing and then catch the trade. So yeah, so here, as you can see, this could have been your silver bullet trade here. You could have entered on the retracement of a fair value gap and then continued down. But yeah, I'll make another video on this more detailed. So basically, this could be a second entry model. Is sometimes this setup does not always happen. Sometimes market just goes down without even giving a clean break of structure and then does a retracement and then keeps going down. So you can catch these trades on the retracements. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. The video is gonna get too long. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for the support. Let me know if this was useful. I'm just making a quick setup video because I wanted to thank you guys, make a video, and hopefully give more value. I did not really take much trade this week, so this is why I didn't post anything, but I really wanted to post something, and I did take this trade today. So yeah, I got stopped out of break even, unfortunately, but it's part of the game. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video, and until next time, take care, and yeah, leave a comment, whatever, questions, support, anything, or you can tweet to me or try to message me, but comments is better. So yeah, thanks guys, and until next time, take care.